Today, we are reacting to episodes 7 and 8 of Gurren Lagann. These 2 episodes are going to have to compete with the last 2 episodes because the last 2 episodes were bangers.
I know. I feel like we're at that point in the series now where it's just going to
start getting better
going.
and better and better.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah,
I really
that's
feel
how
that.
I felt in the last 2 episodes. So I do love this episodic system that we got in the last 2. And then now I think we're seeing like another progression of plot, I guess,
Sure.
when it comes to the Beastman guy.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see. There's a lot of things.
Yeah, me too. I'm like you said, I'm really excited for the plot to start moving forward, but within the confines of this same episodic, meet new people, see different cultures, see different societies like along the way. Like that's what makes this show so fun. And I feel like you said again, we're going to just keep getting more and more and more of that. So I'm so excited for these 2 episodes. We're just going to jump right into it. Starting off with episode 7, You're Gonna Do It. Oh, right. They took it for their gunman. Oh my god.
Why is he facing the opposite way? Oh, why is he facing the opposite way if he's all boot on his... Okay. Whoa.
Damn! That's so funny. Oh, they got the intel. We're just jumping right into it this episode. I freaking love it.
See?
Ruled by the Spiral King. Damn.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Called in a strike? Where did that even come from? Oh, okay. His homies are here.
Oh my god, that's like a mobile fortress.
How's Moving Castle?
He looks like he's picking up his pants. They're fucked. Come on, Kamino. Where's that confidence? God damn. That thing is huge. Look how much bigger than a gunman it is. Mobile fortress. That's what I said. Oh, so that's their mobile headquarters.
He just walks up to
Yeah, he's like, let me get a closer look. There it is. There he is. Oh, it looks like a ship, like a ship of the sea. 4 generals. So funny to just laugh while you're retreating. Coward. Never give up. Never surrender. He said it. I mean, I'm freaking sidekick, dude. Second transformation. Ultimate form. Damn, what the hell?
I know.
Okay, Kamina, you can't keep getting away with this stuff, dude.
Jeez.
Oh my, they set off a nuclear bomb! Hit him with the Sanji right now. What the hell? Bro, run! I thought those were bombs.
Is that Mojo Jojo? It's the revolution of the Beastmen.
Leron!
Leron, how did you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the rest of the rebellion.
We don't like the Spiral King.
Oh. Oh.
Who's this?
It's their brother.
Oh, yeah.
He got a gunman.
Duh.
He went off and he got a gunman. That's pretty lit, dude. I like that. And I like that he called Kamina a bozo right now.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite words currently. Bozo.
Bozo clown.
Yeah. You said that already. Bro, that thing is just too big.
Slapped.
They're getting bitch slapped.
Oh.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Okay, where's the other Aniki?
Yeah, come on, dude. Got
There
him.
we go.
Oh, who is this guy? He's from Littner? Oh, there's multiple.
Okay, yeah. There he is. Wait, stay.
This is crazy. I mean, the people of Littner are like weapon specialists, so it makes sense. Fuck. Yup. Mehgan, you are so right about how they continue to like set Kamina up as the leader of this like gunman revolution. But we've clearly seen that it's Simon, so what happens to Kamina?
I know, I don't want to know.
He's gonna inherit his will.
Aniki!
It's drilling time. It's time to get
Get drilled. Get Kamina drill me. What?
Okay.
A lot of action this episode.
I love it, man. This is such a good episode.
Woo!
She sure. Whoa,
They got drilled.
dude.
They got drilled. Oh.
Ew, Simon, what was that?
What the heck?
Simon gets a little cocky, starts licking his lips.
Whoa, that
Damn.
shit's falling into the ground.
Again, with the Team Rocket exit.
For real. All they need is to get blasted off at the speed of light. It's the last thing missing.
Yeah.
He's slurping his
He's like,
success.
no problem.
That's just his thing now.
Anaki.
They're like, okay, chill. Look at all these people.
Let's go.
They're taking back the gunmen.
And they're all wearing the mark.
Flag. Aw, yeah, party. Leron!
Leron's the only reason these guys get to do anything, you know? They'd be rolling around as scraps if it wasn't for Leron.
Oh, we
they
left them.
Jiha and
That's the one they came from.
Littner, yeah,
right?
like,
Yeah.
Zorthy? Jogan.
Oh,
Twins.
twins, yeah. Bozos.
Love it. Sheesher. Whoa. Okay, Kamina. I mean, I like the spirit.
Yeah, even they're like, what?
He's like, fighting spirit. Yoko is a realist. She's like, let's be freaking real,
Yeah.
dude.
グレン・ラガンの合体はラガンがグレンのシステムを支配することで成立している。だからラガンが大岩山に合体できれば
Oh my god.
What?
They're going to combine with that giant ship.
シモンの気合次第で聞いてるのシモン。
That's what Leron was saying.
They'll be able to do it. Recap episode again.
Yeah. Reminds me of all the way back in Giha Village.
For whatever reason, there's like a lot of nudity.
Yeah.
We have to win.
奴らの武器をぶんどってぶんどってぶん取りまくってあいつらが攻めてくるのを諦めるまで勝ち続けなきゃなんねんだよ。それにさ、シモンとかデゴスケとかギミーとかダリーとかガキどもが安心してお日さん見て暮らせるようにしてやりてえじゃねえか。
神な、
なんだよ。
あんた脳みそあったんだね。
お前、俺を誰だと思ってる？
神な、グレンダン不当不屈の鬼リーダー、神なだよ。
違う。グレンダンじゃねえ。大グレンダンだ。
だけど、今日みたいな無茶はもうしないで。
あ？
今まではどんなに無茶しても筋が一本通ってた。あんたならなんとかなる。
They are foreshadowing
でも
this man's demise.
あんなの無茶でも
Stop! I don't want to think about it. Stop!
無理よ。シモンがいなかったら本当にやられてたかもしれない。私なんだか怖かったよ。
Mm.
神な。
I mean, it might have happened. You never know.
Oh my god.
They said tomorrow.
You never know though with this show,
That's
right?
true.
You know, it could be like in the beginning, like that was like Simon's son or something, and they lived a full happy life together. You know?
Oh.
That's what I'm thinking.
Right. Coping.
You never know with this show. It exceeds expectations, so we'll see.
俺たち一世一代の大喧嘩にゃふさわしい舞台じゃねえか。燃えてきやがったぜ。
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck. That was an action-packed episode. I mean, it had more than just action, though, and it really, really did escalate things beyond where we left off in the previous two episodes. Like, it is moving things forward in a very significant way. The stakes are high. They are foreshadowing my man, Kamina, getting taken out. Because there's nothing more heartbreaking. You were so on the nose, Mehgan, I think, to say, or to wonder or to question who the main character was, because they are really setting up Kamina as like the leader of this like gunman revolution.
Yeah.
And when you have a character that is that unwavering in their spirit, it's because there's going to be a moment. There's going to be one moment that he's not, that he does waver, that he does panic, that he does not think it's possible. And that is going to break you because you've just seen him overcome obstacles that you never thought he could overcome, they could overcome. I just love how it continues to change and evolve, and how Kamina, more than Simon, that's the thing. Because Simon sure found it, whatever. But it's because of Kamina's like just insane fighting spirit, confidence, and wanting to like change the world for the next generation, that all these other people have been inspired to do the same thing, to follow his lead, to start a revolution, a rebellion. And that ain't Kamina in the beginning. That ain't Kamina in the beginning of the show, talking about this is a story of a great hero.
I would say it was a very bold move for them to do that. Not in a bad way, but it's like it is very apparent, which is like what I was saying watching the episode. I think that I don't know if it would be on like too on the nose. I don't know if it would. The show does things that like surprise me all the time, because I think it's going to go one way and it goes another way. So it could just be a situation that we're not expecting.
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't know, because it might be, which is like a really good way to like have you like cherish the moments that you have with that character, but because you know that somewhere down the line it's gonna like not be great for them.
We have look at all the conversations that we've had because of how they framed those initial beginning events, or those, I guess, like post series events. Like, we are already assuming that something is going to happen to Kamina. So like you said, cherishing those moments, also just like constantly wondering what's going to happen to him, seeing somebody who is so confident, wondering when the rug's going to get pulled out from underneath them, wondering when it's all going to come falling down on them. That's why I really, really like it. We also have speculated that we don't even know the extent. Like you jokingly in the episode said, like, well, we don't even know if that's Simon. It could be Simon's ancestor. Or
like that sequence of like, it is Simon, and then like he's like, yeah, this is great, and he's like, right, Kamina, and like Kamina's just there.
Exactly.
Like,
Kamina just wasn't in the room in the beginning.
Yeah.
In that flash forward, Kamina just wasn't there.
And he shows up or something.
Or Kamina could be dead, or even the saddest thing is like Simon walking to another room and then Kamina's just beep, beep.
Okay, that's a little extreme. He
like,
looked a lot older.
But then that might go into the movie because we find out that Kamina's alive. He's just like maybe unresponsive. So he has to get something or do something to like bring Kamina back. So then there's stakes. Like he's not gone, but there is something that they have to do to like get him back, to bring him back. I'm just saying, I don't know. I love the way it's framed because look at all the conversations that come out of it.
Yeah. It isn't as simple, I don't think, or it's going to be as simple as we think it is, which is like cool, but it could just be that, yeah, he does perish.
And it is crazy too, because I feel like it makes so much sense that like all these other men, all these other guys are like, fuck yeah, let's get our own gunmen. Let's go after these guys. And Yoko is the one who's like, because Yoko's a badass. Like she's very, very skilled and capable, but she's also the one who seemed in this episode to be a bit more realistic and say like, look, okay, we all want to do this, but you guys are getting a little too fucking crazy right now. I don't want to like rain on anybody's parade. Like I want this shit too, but Kamina, you are putting yourself, therefore, as the leader, everybody else in danger. Just be better, be smarter.
And I think that it's like hard for Kamina to like even grasp that when he's like talking. Obviously, they're like gassing him up, but also like they haven't lost yet. So I don't think he's experienced like loss yet in the series. So obviously he's gonna be like, we can do it. Yeah, we've been doing it.
And that's like, what I keep saying.
Okay, well,
like, Kamina, it's so like, I think really well done because his confidence, right? It keeps paying off. And it keeps paying off in at times like very, very, very convenient ways. Maybe the fighting spirit will genuinely have something to do with everything.
That's what. Yeah. That's exactly when it was damaged. Like they just really put their spirit together, and then it was fixed. So it like correlates directly to the gunman and everything. That
it's gonna be significant, right?
And yeah, I mean, we got information about like the Capitol. I can't wait to see that. The Spiral King, is he just going to be like a phony? It'd be funny if it was like this big build up to a character when he's just kind of like a, like, oh, well, I guess that was more sinister. But
I'm just speculating and thinking because it's beyond whatever planet they're on. Like in the beginning,
that's what he
they were
said
in
too.
Space. It was like planetary war.
That's what he said too. Or maybe they get to that point, but I think he did mention like it ascends.
Right.
It ascends. It's divine or something. So
I mean, yeah, it's going to be some sort of galactic threat. Whether the Spiral King might be the king of this planet, the king of the beastmen on this planet that they're on, but there could be someone above them on, like I said, a galactic level that is pulling even, or not pulling, but controlling, commanding the Spiral King.
Well, it would be cool because it would be cool to see the levels, right? Like them from going like literally underground to never seeing the above place, going underground, going there, and then like a step up is like going
they're
to
kind
space.
Of climbing this ladder.
Yeah,
that's cool too. Yeah,
and
I like that.
It's cool because they keep Kamina and like Simon like keep pushing those like the expectations of like what they think is the world, I guess, to them.
Well, and
even Kamina said like, I want to go to the moon.
Yeah, Hot Springs. He was talking about the moon. Kamina doesn't have the possibilities are limitless.
He's like a glass ceiling. Truly. As a person.
I love that about him, and that's why his spirit is so infectious. Because some people just want to get. Some people are content where they're at. And if they do want to do anything else, it's just go to the surface. But he's like, nah, I'm not stopping here. Like, I want to go beyond that. And even if and when he does make it beyond that, he'll want to go beyond that. Like, it just doesn't stop with him. And that's why I think it's so important and just so amazing for his character, because he is an inspiration for everybody and everyone. And I think that moment, whatever that moment is going to, where he does fail or something does happen to him, is going to really affect Simon, obviously. And that's going to also be extremely difficult to watch as well. And he will carry that spirit beyond. It's just so well done. And I really love the direction of this episode too. Like, there was a comment that I made during the episode about the animation, and the animation at times is really, really strong, super, super strong. But what I think like takes it to the next level is the direction, because at times it's the framing of certain shots and just the angles that make it look so much more epic. Mm-hmm. And even if the animation isn't like as fluid as 2023 animation, because it's just like directed so well, it holds up to series that are coming out today. Like it's just that good. I loved the action, the direction, even how things are moving forward, the mystery of Kamina's impending demise. This was a fantastic episode. Fantastic. You ready to get into the next one? Let's do it. All right. So without further ado, we're going to jump into episode 8, titled Later, Buddy.
Bye.
Later,
loser.
Freaking loser. This is going to be epic. They're talking about a final showdown, volcano in the background. This shit is going to be epic. Something's going to fucking pop off right now.
So scared for no reason.
Yeah. Yeah. This episode. Yeah.
じゃあ兄貴と一緒だ
地球で
Oh.
燃え上がって我慢できなくなって飛び出してくる。
同じこと言ってたよ神あれは俺様だって。それが男同士の絆ってわけ？はい、これも熱いから気をつけて。お腹が空いてたらダガンもパワーが出ないからね。
ありがとう。
Looks like he was looking at her breasts.
I mean,
Eyes
he
forward,
probably
soldier.
fucking was. Hey, can you set me with Kamina?
Yeah.
なんでもない。
For real?
頑張って。
Yeah.
はい、お待たせ。
さすがリーロン。
Sick.
これなら外す気がしないわ。
They're gonna fail. They're gonna fail. This is where it happens.
パワーが全然違うわ。
防御力もね。カミナがいつもの調子で突っ込んでいったらどうなるか。
あとは私が。まったくめんどくさい男よ。
Oh my god.
That's how I eat.
はい。あんまり食べすぎるとかえって動けなくなるんじゃない？
Kamina bites off more than he can
今
chew.
日は特になヨコ後ろは頼んだぜ。前から来た奴らは全部俺が叩き潰す。だから後ろの敵は頼むぜ。
神な。
あ
Whoa!
ほんと後ろは無防備だね。
お前
Oh!
I don't know why I'm so surprised.
It's just happening way sooner than I thought.
戻ったら10倍返した。
He's not coming back.
Yeah. And they're just, it's just such a sweet, mutually like
もう少し言い方ってもんじゃない
beautiful moment. Bro, something is happening to
楽
him.
しみにしてるよ。10倍返し。
あ
Okay, hold on. I just need that was just that's oh fuck.
Simon, I'm sorry, but come on. You're a kid.
He did not need this before battle. He
That's
did
why
not
they're
need to
gonna
see
fail.
that before battle. But
That's what I'm saying. Like,
no. Oh man.
yeah. I mean, I get it, but
関係ない関係ない関係ない関係ない
This is painful.
ない俺には関係ないじゃないか。
awkward.
Oh my
何
god.
なんだ。
いやなんでも。
行こうぜ兄弟。
Oh my god. They did not need that.
そして奪った
I'm at a loss for words right now. I did not expect that. I thought that would be a episode 24 thing.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
No, I love it.
But it's worrying.
あんまり人の話を聞く連中じゃないでしょうけど。
I feel like he might get like kidnapped or something.
Maybe. Maybe.
グレンダン出撃だ。
Bro, he looks fucking crazy.
お前らは心守りを頼んだぞ。
Oh, he is there, old man, yeah.
Sure.
させるとは光栄だよ。
そうかずるいぞ。シーモン頑張れ。頑張れ。
たまんねえ
Oi.
村を出た時は俺たち2人だったグレンダンがこれだけのダチと一緒に獣人相手に喧嘩を売る。
ブータが自分もだって。
2人と1匹のグレンダンだった。
I feel like a pit in my
Me
stomach.
too. Me too.
あんたたちが村から出た時は私も一緒だったんだけど覚えてないの？
Now they're gonna be flirting back and forth
Yeah.
on the fucking intercom.
丸聞こえだぞ、ヨーコ。それだけ余裕がありゃ大丈夫だ。
当たり前だ。俺を誰だと
Oh
思って
my
やがる。
god. The
That
way
looks like-
they
余計なことは考えるな。
set this all up.
集中しろ。俺。
Bro, his spirit's gonna waver.
Of course. Look at it already.
Oh my god. Okay, what was he doing freaking in the woods, freaking at the crack of dawn, and spying and shit?
Because Yoko just came to talk to him. I mean, he does. He
But
likes
that's
her.
what's crazy. Like
これは一つはラガン
the parallels of their conversation. She both gave them soup, but one ended way differently.
Yeah.
触ると食べちゃうわよ。
Oh shit. I mean, no one can compete with Kamina.
Bro.
と思ったよ。
岩は岩だ。拳ではない。
なーに当たり前のこと見え切って言ってんだよ。バカ。乗れ。
おお、待てビール。これならどうだ。
And the lighting even.
Yeah.
It's not as colorful. It's a little more dreary. Might just be beginning of the day, but I don't
They're setting the
know.
tone. They are setting a tone. I mean, they said Simon is crucial for this operation, and his head's not in the game, so they're gonna fail. The comms are open, so everybody's gonna hear him.
Why did you
out.
kiss her? I'm like, oh, should not be talking about this on the comm.
今度こそ俺の兜を返してもらうぞ。貴様、頭はどうした？
今だ。行けシモン。
食上12時の方向に敵。
手打ち落とせ。
食上は死角です。弾幕が完全に張れません。
気合ならこっちが上だ。突っ込めシモン。
ラガンインパクト。
Damn. Okay, he seems like he's got a lot of spirit right now.
Put it into your work, bro.
Yeah, come on, dude.
Put it into your work.
合体したんだよ。てめえらのデカブツと俺たちの
Whoa.
ラガンが。
Damn. He's really serious right now.
いつの間にこんなに腕を上げた。
Yoko.
約束だからね。後ろは気にしないで。ビラルを。
走るぞ。
Sasuke.
やるね。こっちも負けてらんねえじゃん。
That one's cool.
That was crazy.
Oh gosh.
何すんだよシモン。ごめん。わざとじゃないんだ。でもうまく動かせなくて。
何か気がかりがあるのでしょうか。
Yeah.
Yeah.
シモンさんの精神状態と関係するんでしょう。
His heart is broken. Oh no! This is probably the worst thing that could probably happen.
分かってるんだけど。
Oh!
なんでこんなことで集中できないんだ。クソ。
てめえは行かせ。お前らは顔面を食い止めろ。シモンは俺が何とかする。
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
ここを開けろシモン。
さあ食いしばれ。
Fuck! I mean, maybe he needed that, but I mean, coming from you, I don't know if he did. We'll see.
目覚めたか。お前が迷ったら俺が必ず殴りに来る。だから安心しろ。お前のそばには俺がいる。俺が信じるお前を信じろ。
I mean, it's a mixture of both what he's feeling. He's feeling left behind. And also, yeah. I mean, he
Okay,
likes Yoko.
okay,
Okay,
that-
there we go. I
there we
guess
go.
that worked.
That worked. Fire in his heart.
ぐんぐん同調してる。あと少しよ。
Okay, Kamina made it back in. Put his cape and glasses back on.
やりゃできんじゃねえか。
Oh my god, I knew it. I knew something was gonna happen.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. He's fine.
They've come back from
No,
worse.
he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's okay. Yeah, no, he's okay.
Yeah, he's good. He's okay.
Yeah, he's fine. I mean, it's literally only episode 7, right?
8.
8? We have a lot of time. There's a lot of time. Okay.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't.
Okay, no, it's okay.
I don't know. I don't know. What if it happens this episode?
No way. No. 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 They're tricking us. They're literally tricking us. Is this how it ends? It's not true. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'm not sad because I don't believe it.
Oh my God, he's alive. But he is fucked up.
俺にはもう何もできない。
シモン、歯食いしばれ。
Someone get this man a medic. Like,
Yeah, stat.
Fucking
stat.
Yeah.
シモン、お前自分を誰だと思ってやがる。お前のドリルは天と地と明日を貫くドリルじゃねえか。
There we go.
Okay, the music
Okay.
is a little more upbeat. I can
It's
relax.
fine. I couldn't believe it. There's no way. They got it. We won. Kamina. Ah! Needs just a little medic, and we're good. Patched up. Okay. These fucking lasers. You need to swat him.
Yeah, it's okay. They got this in the bag. It's in the bag. I don't-
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
He's fine. He's fine.
蹴散らすぞ。合体だよ。最後の締めはグレン・ラガンで。
Last mission?
わかった兄貴。
This is so fucking awesome, dude.
行くぜ。
Wow.
Yeah, it's just repaired. Can you do that with your body now?
Yeah, I know.
道がなければこの手で作る。心のまぐ
Fuck yeah,
も
man.
のと燃える。超絶合体。グレン・ラガン、俺を
俺たちを。
誰だと思ってやがる。
Wow.
高橋コンデロ。
Whoa.
Let's go! Holy fuck.
いいかシモン。忘れんな。
Never forget.
お前を信じろ。
See, he's out. He's
No.
お
out.
前でもない。お前が
Not in the
信じる
Kamina that you
俺でもない
believe in.
お前が信じる。お前を信じろ。
Wow. Wow. Holy fucking shit. That was the most epic thing I've ever seen in my life. He's fucking.
Stop. For real.
アバよ。立ちこ。
Stop.
兄貴
No. He's okay. Stop. No, for real. For real. No.
その日俺たちはかけがえのないものを失った
No. No. Oh my god. That was horrible. What the fuck? No. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Oh fuck, man. Holy shit.
It's so sad. Oh my god, are you crying?
I got a little teared up.
Oh my god.
I got a little teared up.
I have not seen you cry at something in a very long time.
I'm healing. I'm growing as a person. I opened myself up for my heart to be ripped out.
It's like episode 8. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's like so early in the fucking series. Like he's just fucking dead. Are you serious? Are you like?
Oh my god, I needed a moment. Holy fuck, dude. What? 8 episodes in. And
We were literally just talking about it. And I was like, there's no fucking way. And it's like, I told you again, like this fucking show exceeds like it's too much. It's too much. I thought it would be towards the end. I thought it was going to be something that happened much later.
Me too.
And it shocks me again.
Me too. Yeah. My heart is fucking. I'm a wreck. My heart is crushed. It was a beautiful farewell episode. It is so hard to collect my thoughts right now, but I mean, even the episode title, "Later, Buddy." Everything that it was setting this up the entire time, but it was really heavy-handed in the last episode and at the beginning of this episode. But because again, it's only episode 8, that's how the show was able to subvert expectations. I don't think we had ever questioned whether Kamina was going to make it or not. Like, we had pretty much agreed.
We accepted
that he wasn't going to make it.
And we knew when it happened, it was going to like hurt.
But this is Simon's story, man. Like, this is how he gets and becomes the person that he becomes. Like, he has to go through all of these like very hard.
And this isn't even the fucking king. This is like an underling of the fucking king.
That's a great point too.
And he fucked him up that badly. Because they did everything that they were supposed to do, right? He followed along. He didn't rush in. He had his team behind him. And it still wasn't like good enough. Like,
that's yeah. It's going to be interesting to see, I don't there's so many things I want to talk about. But it is going to be interesting to see Simon reacting to the aftermath of all of this, how this changes him. I'm imagining that it's going to change him significantly. That's why Kamina, I think, was going so hard in episode 1, from episode 1 to episode 7. It was all for this moment. And I've known this character for 7, 8 episodes, and this shit fucking shattered me. Like, that's how well this was executed. That's how incredible the character of Kamina was. And if this is some fucking anime bullshit where he somehow, I don't think he would come back in the next episode.
No.
But if he somehow comes back in the next episode, I will feel so betrayed. I don't want him to die, but in terms of the story,
I'm telling you, like,
this is not a beat that I want to be undone for Simon and the story.
No, I think that they knew exactly what they're doing by doing this shit. In episode 8, like, that's crazy. There's so much more story to be told, man. And his just ended. His just it's just. It's
also, maybe it was even foreshadowed with Kamina's father passing.
Yeah.
But I think it leaves so much of a bigger hole in my heart because of how early in the game it happened. Like, Kamina being the one that brought all these people together isn't going to get to see where they go, how far they make it.
His relationship with Simon, just time and even Yoko, all of that shit. I had a feeling, again, I was like, there's no way they're going to do it. It's too early. There's no fucking way. There's no way. But again, like this isn't, like you said, Kamina's story. It is Simon's story. And I knew right when they're like, yeah, I'll pay it back 10 times over when I get back. And I'm like, oh, he's not fucking coming back. I was like, maybe he's going to get kidnapped. Maybe he's going to get taken away.
Coping.
Literally coping, because I did not expect them to do this early in the game. But it makes sense to why, because, yeah, this is going to be the inciting incident for things to come.
And just the balls, man, from a story perspective, to take a character like Kamina out of the game so early. I can't really remember the last time, and I've had like incidents where I've been watching a show and I've been very like emotional. Obviously it's been showed on this channel before. But that, I really don't remember the last time something like that hit me that hard. I think maybe sometime in One Piece, reading it and watching scenes, like that's when I remember maybe the last time, but that was like instantaneous, like breakdown. And honestly, it's gonna be so funny to rewatch this, because you could like the highs of the episode with like Yoko and Kamina. We were like, oh my god, like so happy, and then the fucking lows, the trenches, bitch, like the lowest of the emotional trenches. Yeah, oh my god! I felt like someone stabbed me in my heart. I haven't had a reaction like that to an episode of
I was
anything
shocked
in a very long time, and it's because I don't know. Like, I guess sometimes you see it coming, right? And it's sad.
But we saw it coming. We saw it coming the whole fucking time.
But it was still like episode 8, and I think it was just handled so. I mean, this is an example of everything coming together and being executed at the highest level. The music, the characters, the animation, the direction, like everything, like the spirit. It was a perfect episode of television. Like, it was everything. And I think the unexpectedness of it, even though, and that's what's also amazing about this show, is that you expect it, but you don't expect it at the same time, or at least I don't think either one of us did. We had accepted that Kamina wasn't going to make it, but episode fucking 8, like not even halfway through, like towards the beginning, this is Act 1. This is probably the end of Act 1 in the overall story. Kamina's out, and that he's out so early after having done so much. And lit the initial spark that caused this like fire to blaze. I mean, he is a volcano. Like, he is a fucking amazing character, an inspiring character. And that's what it was. It was like, the emotional whiplash of like empathizing with Simon, but being inspired by Kamina, and then just being like ripped apart, at the very end. I mean, this is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. This show has been good. But this was something completely freaking different. Completely different. And this just gets me so much more excited to see where the story is going to go. Because we had, initially with Kamina's father's death, had wondered how that was going to affect him. Now we know that there wasn't a lot of time for him to deal with that. Like, they had to like emphasize the beats that they needed to emphasize for this moment to hit the way it did. But we were kind of wondering at the time, and even in that episode, we had said, we were still trying to figure out how to watch the show, right? Maybe this isn't a show that kind of does that, which is fine. It had its emotional moments. It had a lot of comedy, a lot of action. But this is confirmation that this show has it all. And does it all, and can nail those emotional moments. I mean, to the point that like someone as hardened as me, like even got a little teary-eyed. Like, this is what we do it for, man. This is what we watch anime for. This is what great storytelling is.
That was rough.
Again, I really think too, like, these are people who have a story to tell. This is Simon's story. The balls. I mean, so many other, I feel like, series would say, I mean, we got a great character like Kamina. Kamina's like, he's a great character. He's a fun character. People like him. Like, I don't know. we can't. I don't know. I just can't see other series taking this big of a swing.
Yeah.
Like, this is risky too, because now in the first act of the show, you're changing the core dynamic, the core group in a very extreme way. That's risky because now we move forward with Yoko, Simon, and there's a bunch of new characters now. Leron's still there, and the Beastmen Hunters are still there. But a big part of that dynamic is gone. A big hole is there. So but to me, that's what a good story does. Like, it makes me wonder, like, how this is going to change Simon, what that hole in their group is going to feel like moving forward. Like, how are they going to get past this? Like,
yeah, I mean, it's going to be Simon stepping up.
It has to be.
That's exactly like what's going to happen. Oh my God, I'm wrecked right now.
I'm fucked up. Amazing though. Amazing. Anyway, I mean, is there anything else you want to say? I know it's hard. It's really hard to get our emotions together, our thoughts together. Like this, I did not expect to be hit this hard.
I was literally like thinking of all of the things with the, like, just Yoko and Kamina, just like, oh my gosh, like speculating in the beginning of the episode and be like, I want to talk about that at the end of the episode.
Yeah.
Like, thinking about like what I want to talk about at the end of the episode and just getting like annihilated. It's just gone. It's just like, and yeah, it's just so perfect.
Yeah.
And realistic. You know, like he was so lucky so many times, and it's like it just takes one time to not be lucky, and that's what happened.
And it was almost like he was fated for this, like outside of that flash forward, because, like you said, like he was somebody who kept biting off more that he can chew. That's what I loved about that scene too. You know, you see Simon and Yoko kind of approaches them with soup and like has these very different conversations, but they're in very different places when she meets with them and very different places when she leaves, and how that affects them, but also informs like who they are and how different they are. Like
meeting with, like you said, I mean, saying like two different results, I guess. Like she gives him, you know, Simon the soup, and because he wasn't eating. He wasn't like eating anything, so he's like, "Oh, thank you."
And she said, "Kamina was eating too much." And then Simon wanted to tell her how he felt, but didn't. And I think that Yoko wanted to ask about Kamina, but didn't. And then going to have that conversation with Kamina, giving him the soup, and her going for it completely, which Simon did not say. And then Kamina going for it as well, and accepting her feelings. And it was like so simple, and there wasn't a lot of words. It wasn't this huge confession. It was like, okay, we're on the same page now. Yeah,
like,
that's
cool.
what I loved about it.
Yeah,
like,
and it was just so chill and cute, and so my OTP just sailed away.
I mean, and of course, you know, the fusing with the fortress, all that stuff, amazing. But the emotional beats.
And just the end with the rain and everyone's reaction to what just happened. And it was just like fleeting. Like you could just feel all of it, all of what they're feeling. And it was like no really words were said. It was like, yeah, we lost something that day. But it wasn't, it was just like, that's it. He's just done with like a smile on his face. Just like.
Guns he went out in a blaze of glory. Yeah. It's going to significantly change. Like, it's going to change everything going forward.
Yeah, I was just not.
I was not ready.
Not ready. I was not expecting it. I knew it was going to come one day, but not in episode 8. But not
today.
Bro.
Yeah.
And I'm sure everyone has been very patiently anticipating this moment for us. Yeah. And it's going to be funny watching these back-to-back episode 7 and episode 8 and our feelings and discussion in general, because like, we just knew but didn't know.
Didn't know how soon.
And didn't know how hard it was going to fucking hit. Like,
yeah.
I haven't reacted like that was so intense. Like, And like I do like Kamina. Like I like his character. I love his character. But like, I mean, I knew when it happened, I'd be like, oh wow, like I would be emotional, but not like that. They like took my heart away. It took my heart out. It put it on the table. I literally grabbed my pearls.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Definitely hit me fucking hard too, man. Like super hard. But for the sake of not just like going on and on and on and on, that's probably gonna do it for our episode 7 and 8 reaction and discussion. Holy shit, guys. Thank you for like hanging out with us. Thank you for watching this video. Let us know in the comments too, like whether if you're experiencing this for the first time, like what your feelings are.
Oh yeah.
But you know, just in general, like when you saw this for the first time, like what were you going through? Let us know. And again, thank you so much for clicking on this video, for hanging out with us.
Thank you guys.
Remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because it does really, really, really help us out a lot. And if you'd like to see the full uncut, unedited versions of these reactions, then you can do that by going to patreon.com/volume1pod. We also have our social medias linked in the description, a Discord community linked in the description, and the Patreon and all that will be linked down there as well. Thank you guys again from the bottom of our hearts. This was an emotional roller coaster. And I'm just so curious to see where it goes from here. But the only thing left to do now is to get out of here on our outro that is always the same and never changes, which today, Mehgan, is, I mean, it has to be like something like R.I.P. Kamina, or like we lost a good one, or we lost a real one, or something. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
Something about maybe fighting spirit, like
just keep it simple. Rest in peace, Kamina. I don't want to say it because it's real.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to go into next episode and him not be there.
I know. All right, we'll do rest in peace because we got to pay our respects. We have to. I mean, he was an inspiration. His fighting spirit will live in us all. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for any and all ways that you show your support. And until next time, rest in peace, Kamina. We lost a real one. We lost a real one today. And his spirit will live inside me. I am inspired. My fighting spirit. My flame has been ignited because of Kamina.